the devil daughter. I think it's it. But what are we going to do here, right? Investigate the disappearance of tall father George Hans. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and find more information about the special education program. So we need to go to Marsh's house. I don't know. I don't know how we gonna sneak in. Oh, like that.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Going to sneak in this house. There's no one. Oh my god, this. Oh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Yes.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Mr. Holmes?
Ah,
What are you doing here?
I don't know what to do actually.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
That's so dumb. Oh,
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter. Good job, Watson.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
uh-oh.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh no.
What are you doing here?
Why am I so dumb at this?
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
I'm sorry. this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevate them to help form and support the critical foundation of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field, whilst ignoring the critic and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Political. Oh. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that you could learn a great many things about running the empire from those whom, whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadow of our own city are at home or abroad. Lord Marsh. Is there anything else? Open. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Mm-hmm. He sure does. Oh wow, this type of thing. Oh, what is this? Oh, like that. Maybe need to rotate it this way. Okay. That's that is easy, easy lemon squeezy. So I so admire all of these poor pearls. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communication with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who who should have been Lord, and we simply commoners. Wait,
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
dear Lord March, on November 7th, our meeting start at Grandstone Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Education space icon. Indicate. Oh, you can find gameplay. Oh, okay, continue now.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
What is it?
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
What should I do? Is it alcohol? I don't know.
I need a pipette.
Oh, this one.
This chemical should be applied third. This chemical should be applied second.
Oh, this one first.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
well.
This is so romantic. This is so romantic.
Lord Marsh is suffering for tuberculosis. and will die if he did not, and will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible. But why are Lord Marsh and Dr. Ruben Fisher hiding these facts?
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Sus military badge. Badge and medal. This one. A wolf jack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovett Scout as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovett Scout formerly became the British Army's first marksman's unit.
Here it is.
Wounded. Really Lovett. George Hans has belongs to the Lovett Scout marksman's unit. Lord March and his friend are skillful and experienced hunter. Investigate this with George. Map of Epping Forest was found in George Hunt's cellar. So where should I go there? You say like Grandstone Oak is pinpoint to the map that was attached to the Lord Marsh invitation. Oh my god, it's so hard to say. So is that this is so hard. November 7 right now. So where should I go? Oh, Grandstone Oak. Shark, criminalist, marks and symbol. Encyclopedia. No. I clicked the wrong one.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Malaria. So no, is this? What is this? Chemistry? No. Poison and toxic? No. Wounded injury? No. Badge and medal? No. Martial art? No. Criminalistic? What is it? Seriously, I cannot find. Which one is it? Oh, oh, this one. Grandstone oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have ensured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grandstone Oak will be cursed for all time. Oh,
Here it is.
here is it.
Grandstone's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
It is thrilling.
I know, baby, I know.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
This one? No. I think it's just forest. In this forest, this is the forest, right? Oh,
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
here it is.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Those fans know about the meeting between Lord March and his companion that took place in the forest. Who to it in forest? The Lord Marsh and his companion entered the forest that was indicated on George Harl's map to hold a meeting. He got shot.
Let's see how long you can stay alive! You won't get far!